Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome to today's movie review. This movie review is going to be on the new Disney movie that came out on Disney Plus today, and I also watched this. I also watched it this morning, and that's going to be on the sequel to the 2020 Disney Plus film Stargirl, and that's going to be on Hollywood Stargirl. Hollywood Stargirl is directed by Julia Hart, and once again stars like Grace VanderWaal, Elijah Richardson, Tyrell Jackson Williams, Judy Greer, and Uma Thurman. The movie also stars Judd Hirsch as well, by the way. And so Hollywood Stargirl is the sequel to the 2020 Disney Plus film Stargirl, which I did watch the original Stargirl last year, and I reviewed it last year as well. And so now we got a sequel currently streaming on Disney Plus right now that just came out today. And so the story of Hollywood Stargirl, the story goes like this. The story follows Stargirl and her mother Anna, who is hired as the costume designer on a movie as they relocate to Los Angeles, where Stargirl meets new friends and explores her creative side as well as fame and success. And that's pretty much the basic plot of Hollywood Stargirl. Yeah. So, like I said, I watched this movie on Disney Plus this morning, and when I first heard that they were making a sequel to Stargirl, I was kind of interested since I did enjoy the first Stargirl from that came out on March 13th of 2020, a couple years ago when the first movie came out on Disney Plus. And what do I think of Hollywood Stargirl? Honestly, I actually thought this movie was actually really great. But was it better than the first movie? Technically, that's saying much because this movie I thought was a little better than the first one. Because it's basically how this movie plays out, as almost like how the story kind of tells us about Stargirl meeting new friends that weren't in the first movie, and of course she goes to Los Angeles and where she's going to make a movie. And of course, she does have a good singing voice, where new friends of her appreciate her singing, and of course most of the characters who are in this movie they were suggesting Stargirl to be in a movie, and in this movie Stargirl said that she's never acted before, and of course, it's like this movie kind of plays out as almost like how the characters themselves are making a movie, since the movie's called Hollywood Stargirl. And honestly, I gotta say the story itself is pretty interesting too, and it also has a very good soundtrack, just like the first movie. And the acting performances, all the actors and actresses, they all did a pretty good job with the sequel. They all did very good. And like Elijah Richardson and Tyrell Jackson Williams, Judy Greer, and Uma Thurman. And because I actually enjoyed this movie, and there are some things where it kind of feels like some other films that came out this year, because I think there was also another film, which is an anime film that came out earlier this year in April, like at the end of April. It was called Pompo the Cinephile, in which that I haven't really seen that anime film yet, but I do want to, along with Belle. I want to check out Belle as well, because I just think from what I heard, I think Pompo the Cinephile just kind of feels like it takes inspiration from many movies, and I bet this is what it feels like. Hollywood Stargirl, where it takes where there's some movie pop culture things, and how this movie takes place in Los Angeles, and principal photography, like the filming locations. Orange County, California was actually one of the filming locations where they shot the movie around last year in 2021, around May to that's all. So overall, Hollywood Stargirl was a great sequel to the 2020 Stargirl, and I'm gonna give Hollywood Stargirl 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was not only great, but it was also awesome as well, an awesome sequel to Stargirl. So yeah, if you have Disney Plus, if you're subscribed to Disney Plus, then if you enjoyed the original Stargirl, then I recommend checking this movie out. If you have Disney Plus and if you're subscribed to Disney Plus, then I say give this movie a watch for sure. Since I know today's Friday, June 3rd, and there's not really anything interesting that comes out today. I mean there's a new Neon film that came out today, but that obviously doesn't really interest me that much. Might as well wait till it streams on Hulu or some sort. But yeah. But yeah, so yeah, definitely check out Hollywood Stargirl if you haven't yet. If you enjoyed the first Stargirl, then I'm sure you'll love it too. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Hollywood Stargirl. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.